Greetings, traders out there in Traderland. My name's Des Woodruff here at Grok Trade. It's Thursday, February 24th, 2011. A little bit of news today pre-market. We did have jobless claims drop by 22,000. From last week, we had U.S. durable goods up 2.7%. And then this morning we also received that new home sales did drop by a whopping 12.6% in January. Here we are taking a look at the markets today. We have Dow up, excuse me, we have the NASDAQ and the Russell's up 0.55% on the NASDAQ. Russell's up 0.45%, leading the charge to the upside. At one point, the S&P was also in positive territory, but before the day was over, dropped slightly at 0.1%, down more net 0.31%. We did see the banks lagging the markets most of the day, but check this out, a big correction in volatility index. We have the fear indicator down 3.7%, gold dropping, wow, by 0.8%. U.S. dollar continues to drop 0.36%, and a nice drop also in crude, down 2%. Transportation index was up 0.4%, showing that the Dow was showing weaker than expected results today. Here we are looking at the S&P daily, and we had this nice run up, we had this nice correction, and with the correction, check this out, we have ourselves a nice doji, or you could call this a hammer. The problem with calling this a hammer is usually when the lower shadow is 2 times that or more of the body, which we have with little to no upper shadow, but we do have a big shadow. So you also have, you call it a doji, but usually a doji doesn't have much of a body. This one doesn't have much of a body. Or you could also call it a spinning top, but normally spinning tops are right in the middle. So you have a combination of a doji and a hammer and a spinning top all in one, and we're finding support of a nice trend line. Now check this out. Let's go back in time on this trend line, going back to some time ago. Follow me back. Right here, we're here in the August area, okay? This is last August. We come up, find support yet again here in November. Come up, and look at this, finding nice support right here. Now, let me show you something else. Go a little deeper in technical analysis. I want you to look at this slant. I'm going to draw a couple trend lines here. I'm going from this low to this low on that candlestick, okay? Now I'm going to go from this low to this low right here, and now this low to this low. Do you see the rolling over effect that we're seeing? This is a slowing of momentum to the downside. You can see it when you look at the lows, and it's easier when you can draw your trend lines to really hone in on it. But this is what I mean by it's rolling over. So we're seeing a slowing of this correction taking place. Nice bull pullback. Matter of fact, I'm going to overlay a Fibonacci retracement here. Go from extreme low to extreme high. Going right there. And we did break down below the 50%. We're staying above the 61.8%, which is nice and bullish, meaning that there is still a decent chance of making these highs, if not going higher. However, the idea is seeing us make a higher high than today. So we need to go over 1310. So we need to really get over 1311. If we can get over 1311 tomorrow and sustain 1311 to the upside, that would be a bullish move. We have the 20-day moving average that we need to get past, and a couple areas like the 1318, the 1324. We do have some areas of resistance that we will need to watch. However, I think that there is a decent chance of being able to get a nice bounce off of this. We have a trend line that's proven itself a couple times before. It looks like it's wanting to prove itself again right now. We have a histogram tick that is getting smaller. If you're getting a smaller histogram tick, that means both your MACD line and your signal line on your oscillator are starting to come together closer. So that one step closer to getting a crossover. A crossover would be a move to the upside, and that will show a move to the upside here on price action. So there you have it. Hey, if you haven't done so yet, I'm offering you free trading courses. Pass this video on to your friends. You get the very best technical analysis here at Grok Trade, and I want you to help spread the word. Very few people offer the level of trading education that we offer here free of charge. Please go to freeonlinetradingeducation.com. Take advantage of 4.5 hours worth of trading education. Some of you have started taking the courses and it petered out. You need to be more disciplined students. Step out, take the course from A to Z, take it all. Learn the information, know that information, and become a better trader. So there's 5 courses, 30 lessons, 4.5 hours worth of free trading education. You have done yourself a huge disservice if you haven't taken that step. So what's your next step? Go to freeonlinetradingeducation.com, click on Trading Education, start taking those courses, come back to those. I don't expect you to do them all in one sitting. Come back, learn it, and shoot me an email. And if you shoot me an email at 101courses.com, oh, I'm sorry, 101courses at groktrade.com, I'll shoot you off a quiz. We're almost done with it. Take care and safe trading to each and every one of you. Again, pass this on to a friend and give us a thumbs up down there at the bottom.